everybody, this is an 8/8 Lionsgate portal reading. So it is the 7th of August 2021. This is relevant anytime you are finding it, coming across it and resonating with it. However, it is bringing in the energies of the current collective and cosmic energies. So as we are approaching the climax of the 8/8 Gateway, which basically opened around the 26th of July, we have been visited by these three big cats, three great cats, and they're just telling us that until now it hasn't been the right time to move forward and step in fully into the new things that you desire, because you've been in a process of moving upwards, moving towards it through getting clear on your intention. So they're saying stay focused, continue to get clear, and then when you do, move quickly towards your goal, but not until you're really clear. And so until now it hasn't been the right time to take the action in the physical world, because there's been a lot of energetic, emotional, spiritual preparation going on, and the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. So you've been doing your work, you've been getting clear, you've been working with the things that are not working and why, and as you've been doing that and getting clarity and really honing what it is that you're here to do, what you want to do, what your direction is, what's not working for you anymore, then you're clearing, you're coming out of the other end of the dark night of the soul, or you're coming out of everything that didn't feel good, wasn't resonating and wasn't working for you. So what you need to do now as you're coming out of that is take the time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing to strive. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. So they're very consistent here, these cards. You're in a recovery phase. You're coming out of a period of deepening and understanding and clearing and honing, and now the next step is the recovery phase, which requires solitude, stillness, recuperation, rest, self-nurturing, eating good food, and just letting go of everything that you've been through, everything that's no longer resonant, letting go of expectations and beliefs and ideas around how things should be, instead of how they were. I get a sense that this is the next few months period where you're like just fully coming out of this phase and moving into the new higher timeline. You can see those golden steps going up to the new earth, the new golden era. So you're on those steps, but you're not walking up them. Right now, this period is like the receiving of all the codes, the receiving of the energies, letting them integrate, letting them move through, letting them make the shifts and changes within you. And then from that place, you will see things differently. You will see things from a whole new higher perspective, with a lot more clarity, a lot more energy, and you'll be ready to take action once you've reconsidered from that place what the action will be. And it will be quite a different action to what you would have done back here while you were still forming, where you were still like the wave forming before it becomes the wave and then comes to shore. This can like deliver the wave to shore once you have reconsidered from the new perspective. And from that higher viewpoint, you step into a role of mastery and leadership, which we really need the light workers to do as we make this change into the new era. You're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. So this has been, you know, the initiation, the steps to get up to the higher levels of mastery and leadership. And that's what you're being delivered to over the next few months through the Lionsgate energy, walking through that gate. And music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. So if you find like yourself just singing or hearing music, I actually myself, funny enough, this morning have just constantly overnight had loads of different songs in my head, with different messages, not songs that I've heard recently, just literally out of the blue, just songs, really interesting ones. One was "Two Can Play the Game." Another one was I can't remember, but something really, you know, I haven't heard from years, was just there in my head. So the music can be songs you hear, or I've also had these strange urgings just to burst out into song, and really interesting songs as well. And I do that. So if you do find yourself wanting to just start singing, it's in the shower, it's doing the dishes, whether it's feeding your pets, whatever it is, if you can do it, you can really help you bring through the message, and it can help you bring through the frequencies of the portal to just help them embody and help clear your throat chakra. Okay, so let's bring some light language through. I want to start with this one. They're saying the golden goose that lays the golden egg. So resting and recuperating, and not taking action until you've reconsidered the right steps is actually just as the goose that lays the golden eggs. It's going to give you the golden eggs, and the golden eggs will take you forward into the new golden era, with the new steps, the new beginnings. So this is the golden goose. You need the golden goose to get the golden egg. Ishotiti kataka toko chosototi kapotoko chokotakasita katapoko asatataka chokotoko sotokatiti katoko koto asatataka ki takakaka. I'm feeling throat and heart and solar plexus and crown opening. Akatichikoto akachitaka kotoko kotoko sotoko tripitaka katoko sotoko ko asatata toko kochoko sotoko toko tikipitaka chakaka. Talking about trust. We're going to this card, trust that you're being given the tools you need. You're being given the eggs from the golden goose, which you will then use to move forward in leadership. I'm feeling those golden energies going into your legs now. Atata toko toko chupa so tata 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 tiki tika taka akati ti 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 taka toko ko 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 chuko ko so toko 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 chuko ko ati ti 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 taka toko ko toko ko 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 toko ko ko ko. They're talking about the listening in this card, like the deep listening to yourself. Akati ti 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 ti. So it's not only listening to the songs that are humming in your head that you may not notice if you're in activity. But it's listening to the communication from your body as well, sensations in your body, desires to rest or desires to move your body. And that's going to help your whole body and energy field let go of energies that are no longer relevant through the deep listening to yourself. Akajitaka toko akatiti chakato totoko tatataka tatatata totoko akatiti pokotoko cho takasita kapatoko choko takaka totoko soti akatata toto tosokotoko to akachiti chi 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 chataka patoko toko 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 po toko 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 chipakataka Pineal gland and crown. I'm seeing abundance coming in. And abundance really is the things that you've called into your life. I see those coming in, things that you've called in that are coming from a higher level of consciousness and higher intentions. Those things are coming into physical manifestation. Yeah, okay, they just dropped in. So that's it. So definitely rest. I say that every reading, but that's a very, very strong message in this reading. Drink a lot of water, listen as many times as you need to. It goes a level deeper every time. Blessings, everybody.